Hey, this is Dave Gardner, and I want to thank you for checking out the video. Now, what I want to talk to you about right now is a guy by the name of Yanik Silver. Now, I have heard of Yanik, and I always heard that he was some bigwig, but then I started actually researching him, and people were right, he is a bigwig. Anyways, what he has is called the Maverick Business Builder, okay, or Maverick Business Insider, and he's basically got this mastermind group of mavericks that are basically going above and beyond. And one of the things that really stuck out to me was that one of his main goals is to actually give back. So, I'm just starting out. I want to be able to do the same thing. If you see my shirt, it says West Genesee Wildcats. Right on the bottom, and actually, if I lift it up a little bit here, I'll be a goofball, lift it up. Okay, I'm a lacrosse player. Right? I grew up playing lacrosse. Now I give back. I coach a modified lacrosse team, right, in addition to teaching science at a local high school in the central New York area. So in more than one way, you could say that I give back. Okay, things that were given to me, opportunities I had, I'm trying to do the same thing for other people. All right, but at the same time, just like many of you right out there right now, we still want a little bit more. Okay, I want to be able to get a new car. I want to be able to pay off my house. I want to be able to put some money aside to pay my my three daughters' college education. Okay, I want to be able to maybe put some money aside for their weddings. Okay, I want to retire. I don't want to work all my life. I want to be able to enjoy them. Maybe, my goal is that my kids possibly play sports and I can go follow them and watch them during their games. I don't want to be working. I want to go travel around when they're playing in college as well. So, the goal is that, maybe one day I'll be a Maverick as well. So I just want to talk to you a little bit, just show you this little package I got from Yanik. I think it was maybe 25 bucks. I mean, tops. It might have only been like 15. All right. He might have changed. Maybe he's tweaking it back and forth. All right. Just check out and see what he's offering. All right. I ended up actually opting out of the system just because I was involved in so many others. If you've checked some of the other videos out, right, it's important to check out many different marketers. They're all going to have different angles at things. They're all going to have different expertise. So it's important that you check different people out, maybe even just do a trial offer. So I just checked the trial offer, and that's what I'm just telling you about right here. Right? And the other thing is that, if you do check it out, perhaps I could possibly still get a commission for it. Right? It's just the way it works. But what his business is, again, he sent me this great package that was, probably worth a couple $100, maybe even more if you could, take some of each of little, tidbits. You could turn it into thousands and thousands of dollars depending on how you handled it. All right. The one that's probably worth the most right now is this little DVD or double DVD. It's a CD. So I've been listening to it in my car. It's called The 34 Rules for Maverick Entrepreneurs. Okay, so we'll show you that really close there. All right, 34 Rules Maverick Entrepreneurs. Okay, it's got his 34 rules in there of how to improve your business. Okay, we got the $15,000 closed door session. Okay, this was a DVD that went through a system that he had when he got all these Mavericks together, and basically he brought all the other bigwigs together, and they all just exchanged ideas. How were they doing their business? How were they improving their business? Okay, so that's two things. All right, a couple DVDs. Creating Your Own Association was one, and then Making Money with Just One ebook. All right, there was two other DVDs that he sent in there. All right, and I've taken those. I made my own little PDF form just as an idea of trying to attract customers in. Right, so right now, if you go to barefootdesigners.com, which I'm actually tweaking, and I'm still changing the site and I'm putting up the offers, but if you go to barefootdesigners.com right now today and you sign in, I'm actually going to send you a PDF of I believe it's titled 6 Easy Ways to Draw Traffic to Your Website. Okay, so it's all these ideas that I keep getting from other marketers that are going to help me improve myself. All right, just like in school, you don't go and just learn one subject necessarily. You learn many. You learn many subjects. You become well-rounded. All right, and it's important online, or even if you have a brick and mortar store, that maybe you expand online or you learn some other techniques. All right, some of the other things he sent with that. Give me the first 2 copies of his Maverick Insiders business magazine, and then again the book version of the 34 Rules for Businesses. And so again, it kind of goes through very similar. It's not necessarily word for word, the DVDs and the videos, but it's all in the same line. And a couple cool things as well that are in here. Some Business Insider. We got some pamphlets in here, some pullouts going well again as well. I believe there was a poster in here. I forget where oh, here we go. So we got some flow charts in here. So again, $15,000 closed meeting, just going through and showing you how to make and implement certain things to improve your business. Now I thought I had a poster in here. I must have moved the poster. Oh, no, it just fell out. All right, so we have the poster of, again, do a little close-up here. Okay, so we got the $15,000 meeting. Then again, we got the 34 rules. So because I finally moved from my other office, which I would consider my office, but my wife actually just wants to call it the dining room. So I finally got my stuff set up, organized. I'm down in the basement, and I'm not going to show you the other side of the basement because it's full of Barbie dolls and it's full of toys and this and this. But I finally got stuff down here, so I'm going to be hanging this up pretty soon. This is something that I've had for a couple months now, but now I'm finally going through again and getting things organized. Now, you're probably struggling like I am, or at least I did. I'm starting to now see the residuals. I'm breaking even instead of, maybe a little bit low. A lot of times people do struggle in the beginning. Main advice for you is you get out of it what you put into it. If you're just going to go and say that, you tried something once or twice and it doesn't work, and you say, oh, well, that I give up, or it's not worth it, it's a waste of money, you have to be persistent. Okay? My wife's been at my case. She's ready to, just be done with me because, I've been spending a lot of time on the computer because I'm trying to implement the things that I've learned from all these other marketers, and some of it does take time. Right? But if you can take a lot of everything together and start tweaking your business to the best of your abilities, you're going to start to notice things. All right? Things will work out. Things will start to get better. Okay? Hopefully it won't get worse, but things should always get better. All right? And that's what I've been telling my wife, and we're starting to see this a lot better now. All right? Where, like I said before in the beginning of the video, don't just stick with one marketer. You want to try to expand your ways. And again, check out some of the other videos, and you'll see some of the other marketers that I have invested in. Right? People like Mike Dillard, people like Mike Filsame, Russell Brunson, right? Joel Terrian. Okay, they're all guys out there that are industry leaders that are going to help you take charge of your business. All right, so thank you again for watching the video. This has been Dave Gardner, and check out some of the links below, some of the highlighted items that I have suggested for you, and I will see you on the other side. Bye.